This is a real story that happened between the customer of General Motors and its customer care executive. A complaint was received by the Pontiac division of General Motors. This is what it said.
This is the second time I have written to you, and I don't blame you for not answering me because I sounded crazy. But it is in fact that we have a tradition in our family. We have ice cream for dessert after dinner each night. But the kind of ice cream varies. So, every night after we have eaten, the whole family votes on which kind of ice cream we should have. And I drive down to the store to get it. It's also a fact that I recently purchased a new Pontiac, and since then my trips to the store have created a problem. You see, every time I buy a vanilla ice cream, when I start back from the store, my car won't start. If I get any other kind of ice cream, the car starts just fine. I want you to know I am serious about this question, no matter how silly it sounds. What is there about a Pontiac that makes it not start when I get vanilla ice cream and easy to start whenever I get any other kind of ice cream? The Pontiac president was understandably skeptical about the letter, but sent an engineer to check it out anyway. The latter was surprised to be greeted by a successfully, obviously well educated man in a fine neighborhood. He had arranged to meet the man just after dinner time. So the two hopped into the car and drove to the ice cream store. It was vanilla ice cream that night, and sure enough, after they came back to the car, it would not start. The engineer returned for 3 more nights. The first night they got chocolate, the car started. The second night he got strawberry, the car started. The third night he got vanilla, the car failed to start. Now the engineer, being a logical man, refused to believe that this man's car was allergic to vanilla ice cream. He arranged therefore to continue his visits for as long as it took to solve the problem. And towards this end, he began to take notes. He jotted down all sorts of data: time of day, type of gas is used, time of drive back and forth. In a short time, he had a clue. The man took less time to buy vanilla than any other flavor. Why? The answer was in the layout of the store. Vanilla, being the most popular flavor, was in a separate case at the front of the store for quick pickup. All the other flavors were kept in the back of the store at a different counter where it took considerably longer to check out the flavor. Now, the question for the engineer was why the car wouldn't start when it took less time. Eureka! Time was now the problem, not the vanilla ice cream. The engineer quickly came up with the answer: vapor lock. It was happening every night. But the extra time taken to get the other flavors allowed the engine to cool down sufficiently to start. When the man got vanilla, the engine was still too hot for the vapor lock to dissipate. Remember, even crazy looking problems are sometimes real, and all problems seem to be simple only when we find the solution with cool thinking. Don't just say it's impossible without putting a sincere effort. Observe the word impossible carefully. Looking closer, you will see I am possible. What really matters is your attitude and your perception. The race for perfection has no finish line.